name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. And the main striker today is the Argentinian Gonzalo Higuain. Well, this is what... You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Different referees manage games in different ways. And the referee here not hesitating.
Well, he can't have any complaints, really. But now he's got nearly 3/4 of the game walking the tightrope.
Jorginho. Azpilicueta now. Conte has lost the ball. Well, he's such a difficult opponent with his incisive running. Eden Hazard, Lee.
Well, he's a nightmare to play against, he really is. He plays on that left-hand side, but he's right-footed, so he cuts in off that left-hand side. He just creates space in the middle of the park, a real handful. And then his creative side leads to goals as well. He gets himself in the box.
It's with Willian. All ball, no doubt about it, and he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Jorginho. Well, great read there to intercept. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea. And
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Conte now. This is Loftus-Cheek. Marcos Alonso. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It's with Willian. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. It certainly helped him out there.
Sergio Busquets. Hazard on the ball. And here now is Loftus-Cheek. And it's a quality pass. Now just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Ivan Rakitic. Suarez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rakitic on the ball. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. This is Loftus-Cheek. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Higuain. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens.
Hazard! A Chelsea corner. Short corner favoured. Loftus-Cheek. And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay, and the power he's got on the shot nearly knocks the bar off the post. What a finish that is.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. So underway once again, Chelsea with the lead in this match.
Number 7,
And now this is Longley. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Suarez. Dembele on the ball. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Losing custody of it, Conte. And Dembele's given it away. Jordi Alba. By no means on his own here. Suarez. Rakitic might fancy it. Taking care of business defensively here. And taken away from Hazard. Good tackle. Conte. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. An awful lot of green space to run into. Suarez. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Eden Hazard. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Higuain. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. And here now is Loftus-Cheek. And now here's Eden Hazard. Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. Longley. Now Jordi Alba. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And a more than decent effort in the first half from N'Golo Conte.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And they get the ball rolling in the second half with Barcelona behind. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's the threaded Hazard pass. He's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Promising looking ball. Can he put it away? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now.
For Chelsea.
Rakitic on the ball. And now this is Longley. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Now Jordi Alba. Suarez. Options around him. And the ball with Christensen. Hazard. Jorginho. Now Willian. Conte now. Oh, this might pay dividends. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. Let's see what he has in store for them. And it's Busquets. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And it's with David Luiz now. Given away by Chelsea. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Half an hour remaining then. Conte now. Given away. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Coutinho in the middle. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Conte. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Well, he's setting the table for his team. And Chelsea win the corner.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Taken short.
Number 17.
Here now is Conte. Coutinho. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. And now Coutinho. Suarez. Rakitic might fancy it. And the danger cleared. So 20 minutes to go. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Conte. Hazard. And it's gone in.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
Eden Hazard.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. And dispossessed. Jorginho. Higuain. The ball with Marcos Alonso. N'Golo Conte. Willian. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Nothing wrong with that idea. Crossed into the penalty area. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. N'Golo Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Here's Kovacic. And on the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creating goals is hard enough, but the scoring of goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Chelsea, for me, have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. They've been lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make them. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Off the pitch, number 3, Marcos Alonso. Coming onto the pitch, number 33, Emerson.
Here's Kovacic. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around, and he's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jorginho. Coming onto the pitch, number 8,
Now
rose-Bau.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic on the ball. I must say, no shortage of space. Coutinho prepared to fire. Safe pair of hands. Free kick to Chelsea.
For today's man of the match, number 7, Kante.
Eden Hazard. Here's Kovacic. Conte. Jordi Alba. Rakitic on the ball. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Eden Hazard. An awful lot of green space to run into. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Higuain. Willian. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Well, that's how to break the spirit. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.